Happy Monday, Sagittarius. So let's take a look at Monday, okay? What's going on Monday? Welcome to the Daily Sauce. Now in the Daily Sauce, we take a look at energies that could be showing up for you on Monday. Of course, time is fluid as always, and this could be whenever you see it, or it could be sometime in the future or sometime in the past. But I'm calling for Monday, so I'm hoping Monday is what it is, Sag. If you're looking for personal readings, please check out the link in the description. And my name is Heidi. Let's get started. Let's get to it. So, Sagittarius. It's really interesting because it does feel like a big change here that is completely changing things here for you. Because we're seeing door to value, all tied up reversed, and the goddess of the moon. And I really feel, Sag, like you've been doing, stepping into Knight of Wands energy, meaning, things may have been challenging, but you're not really worried about it. There's a sense that that things are about to change, or that there is a new change coming in, and it's really, the Knight of Wands is showing up a lot, which means, get ready. And there is a sense that you just know you have to do that. Like you have to be ready. You don't know when this change is coming, but you know it's coming. That's the goddess of the moon. That's intuition, and it really could be telling you also that, when the moon changes, which is July 17th, a lot is happening on July 17th. The nodes are changing. We have the new moon. And I feel like, it is bringing you something that is, I don't know, is it dramatic? I do feel like it's a life change. And I do feel, actually, it is really changing things for you. And I do feel like this has to do with money. I really do. Especially if you've been struggling. If money has been a challenge, if knowing what you want to do or what you're going to do or what direction you're going in has been a challenge, this is about to be lifted. I am serious, because all tied up, when it's upright, really talks about not having any time to yourself. And what's getting ready to happen is that you're going to have time to yourself. Your time is being freed up somehow. And because your vibe here is turn away and free spirit. So that means turning your back to something, right? And really, getting into, Sagittarius actually is a free spirit, but how often do we get to actually just do whatever we want, right? But it is appearing as if this is coming in for you. And it's because you're turning away from something, okay? And I feel this is really interesting because Ace of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and the Emperor. So definitely you're going to see something significant when the nodes change, okay? Because that's Aries energy, right? And it's like it's something you've been building towards that almost seemed blocked, right? And it's so funny because it's like there's an opportunity here, right? And the Five of Wands can be competition, can be people standing in your way. And it's almost like there may have been people who have been standing in the way of you getting what you want, causing problems. And maybe it seemed too like whenever, an opportunity came up, there would always be something in the way of it. That's about to change. Which is really bringing in freedom for you, Sag. Bringing in freedom. Yay. Yay. So who is influences? This is who and what is influencing Monday. And this is something. Community. main male, and gift. Okay, so these cards are very specific. If you are a woman, you could be receiving a gift from someone. This could be someone who is in your circle, in your family, or just around you in your community. You're getting a gift. Now, if you're a woman, it's coming from a man. I kind of feel if you're a man, it can also be if you're a man, it's coming from a man. Because main male is here, which typically talks about the person asking the question. So I tend to think that, either way, you're getting a gift. Okay? Either way, you're getting a gift. I felt at first when I saw it that, if this may really even affect you more if you're a man. Or it could be that you're giving a gift if you're a man. There's something significant about this man. Definitely. And this definitely may be, it definitely is someone you know, but it may be someone in your family. Okay? What's clarifying that is the Sun, the Strength card, and the Four of Pentacles. I tend to think that this is a gift of money. You may be receiving money, or, whoever this is giving you something that is allowing you to overcome a challenge. And if you watched Sunday's reading, there was something about that there, right? Either way, I feel like you're being supported here, whether it's a man that gives you a gift or you're a man, you're being supported by your community in some way, which definitely has to do with the people around you, right? I know, a little confusing, right, Sag? So, door to value means this is money increasing. This is doors opening for you. This is opportunity opening for you, right? Which has to do with money. And, with the Queen of Swords and the Four of Swords here, you may have been worried about things, especially things as it pertains to the future. Because the Queen of Swords, though, brings information, brings clarity. The Queen of Swords very much is about planning for the future. And with the Four of Swords, this is something you've really been trying to work out, figure out. And it could be an actual Queen of Swords who is bringing you the answer, right? Opening the door for you. A Queen of Swords can represent an older female in your life, an air sign. Someone who's very good at figuring things out. Someone very honest. Maybe it's someone just being honest with you about what you need to do, because you clearly have been trying to figure it out. Now with the Four of Swords, it's kind of like you're almost there, Sag, right? But there's this one missing piece. That's what I always feel with the Four of Swords. So you know that you need to take a step back in order to figure shit out, right? And it may be this Queen of Swords helping you with that, right? Helping you with that. Because definitely something's coming in. Now, if life has been heavy on you, right? If there have been problems, things not working out, a lot of obligations, that's about to change. Ten of Wands is, just having a lot of responsibilities, being really busy, but I feel like this has to do with problems because the Three of Swords is here, and it has to do with, it has just weighed really heavy on you, some sort of obligation or just having too much on your plate, that Ten of Wands is a completion. Okay, so that's about to end, and especially with all tied up being here, you're going to find that your time is freed up, that you're not going to have to work so hard, that it's not going to be so heavy. You're not going to have so much on your plate. I love it. I love it. And it tends to be, the Three of Swords also, in addition to it being pain, heartbreak, problems, it is like, You know, your truth, my truth, and the actual truth. You know, it's also healing. That's what no one talks about. There's a lot of healing with the Three of Swords. So you're definitely figuring this out. You're definitely releasing a burden, definitely, which is providing freedom, basically, because that's also true with the Queen of Swords. You are figuring it out because you could also be the Queen of Swords, because the Queen of Swords is all about independence. Okay, well, this is good, and like your intuition's really working hard on you, Sag. You know, so if you start getting those feelings like you just know things are about to get better, really listen to your intuition, because it definitely may be the thing that's giving you, you know, the intuitive hits, because the moon is also intuition. The moon is intuition, and suddenly, you know, your way forward is going to make sense to you. You know, and it could be like you've been missing this information. You haven't been able to figure it out, you know, but you're going to. And, you know, with the Knight of Wands and the moon, that's also, you know, like not knowing where you will fall, just knowing you have to go. Just saying. Just saying, Sag, it's magical. I don't know what this thing is that you're being given, but there's something major you're being given that is actually going to overcome some money problems for you. Definitely feeling that. Okay, Sag, so let's see what the universe wants you to focus on. What do you want Sagittarius to focus on? Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to focus on? What does Sag need to focus on? Healing. You are a healer, Sagittarius. And gratitude. Be grateful for all you are blessed with, and know that your way out is coming. You have a natural ability for fixing situations, for making things work out. Okay, Sag. Jeez Louise. So let's see how we can inspire you. What can Sagittarius be inspired by today? What can Sagittarius be inspired by today? Okay, let's get inspired, Sag. What can Sagittarius be inspired by today? What is your soul calling you to do? Oh. What your soul is calling you to do, Sag, is to take care of yourself. How can you mother yourself, Sag? That's about self-care. Okay, Sag. So that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. And of course, I always do 2 readings. I'll probably be doing a love reading today. So stay blessed. Toodles.